Odd facts about Vietnam that sound fake, but aren't. Vietnam looks ordinary at first. Cities are crowded. People use smartphones. Cafes are everywhere, but after a few days, you start noticing things that feel off. Why is someone sleeping on a motorbike? Why is a family eating rice again, for the third time today? And how is this traffic not ending in disaster? These are odd facts about Vietnam that sound fake, but aren't. Fact 1. Motorbikes carry everything except logic. In Vietnam, a motorbike is not just transportation, it's a delivery truck, a family car, sometimes, a small business. You'll see motorbikes carrying refrigerators, pigs, glass panels, ladders, live chickens, even entire doors. This looks insane to outsiders, but it's actually practical. Motorbikes are cheap, flexible, fuel efficient, and perfect for narrow streets. Over decades, Vietnamese people perfected balance and spatial awareness. In Vietnam, if it fits, it ships. Fact 2. Sleeping in public is completely normal. In many countries, sleeping at work is a sign of laziness. In Vietnam, it's a sign you worked hard. People nap everywhere, under desks, on shop floors, on sidewalks, on motorbikes. This habit comes from farming life, where work started before sunrise and resting during the hottest hours was necessary, even in modern offices. Lunchtime naps are respected. Here, sleep isn't shameful, exhaustion is. Fact 3. Traffic looks lawless but has its own system. Vietnamese traffic looks like chaos, no lanes, constant honking, motorbikes flowing like water, yet accidents are surprisingly rare compared to how bad it looks. Why? Because traffic is based on negotiation, not strict rules. Horns mean I'm here, not move. Eye contact replaces signals. Everyone assumes others will adjust. It's stressful for newcomers, but for locals, it's controlled chaos. Fact 4. Rice is eaten 3 times a day, happily. Breakfast, rice, lunch, rice, dinner. Rice. Vietnamese people don't ask, what are we eating? They ask, what are we eating with rice? Rice isn't boring here, it's essential. For generations that survived famine and food shortages, rice represented security. A full rice pot meant the family was safe. That's why the word for meal literally means eat rice. Fact 5. Coffee is strong enough to scare foreigners. Vietnam is one of the world's largest coffee exporters, but Vietnamese coffee isn't delicate, it's thick, bitter, intense, often mixed with condensed milk, egg yolk, or salt, not for novelty, but for flavor balance. This coffee culture grew from necessity. During hard times, condensed milk replaced fresh milk, and strong roasting maximized limited beans. Today, it's a national identity. Fact 6. People ask personal questions immediately. Vietnamese people may ask you, how old are you? Are you married? How much do you earn? This isn't rude, it's social positioning. Age determines how people address you. Marital status shows life stage. Income hints at responsibility. These questions help place you correctly in social hierarchy, not judge you. Privacy, as understood in the West, works differently here. Fact 7. Houses are narrow on purpose. Why are Vietnamese houses so tall and skinny? Taxes. Historically, property tax was based on street-facing width, not depth. So families built narrow fronts and extended backward. The result? Tube houses, long, vertical homes with multiple generations living inside, architecture shaped by survival, not aesthetics. Fact 8. Smiling doesn't always mean happiness. In Vietnam, people smile when embarrassed, nervous, or even upset. A smile can mean, I don't want conflict, I don't understand, this is awkward. Emotional restraint is valued. Keeping harmony matters more than expressing discomfort, so sometimes, the biggest smile hides the most stress. Fact 9. Everything is reused, repaired, or repurposed. Nothing is thrown away easily in Vietnam. Broken chairs are fixed, plastic containers are reused endlessly, old banners become rain covers. This comes from generations of scarcity. Waste feels wrong when your parents remember not having enough. Sustainability here wasn't a trend, it was survival. Fact 10. Vietnam is young, but thinks old. Over half the population is under 35, yet traditions, family duty, and hierarchy still guide life decisions. Young people chase modern dreams, but carry old expectations. Vietnam moves fast, but remembers everything. Odd, but not accidental. Vietnam's oddities aren't random, they are the result of history, hardship, creativity, and adaptation. Once you understand the story behind them, they stop feeling strange, and start feeling human. Vietnam doesn't just survive, it adapts.